All right, Shreya, you picked out one of our Motor Trend certified vehicles, and I'm going to tell you this is a special vehicle, but I'm a car salesman saying that, so you probably wonder why I would say such a thing. Shreya, our customers have told us over the years that one of the biggest fears they have when they walk on this lot is the fear of paying too much for a car. Is that one of your fears as well?
Oh, yeah.
What I'm going to say next is going to sound crazy, but it's the absolute truth and it's in writing. Shreya, it is literally impossible for you to pay too much for one of our certified pre-owned vehicles. Now, does that sound just a little crazy?
Yeah.
If you're not skeptical, I'd be worried about you. But let me explain how it works, because it's very simple. Look, Shreya, we know that people worry about paying too much for a car. We also know that we had to put a pretty good price on that website in order to get you here, correct? But you may be wondering, how much lower could we go, or how much lower could someone else go on a similar vehicle? I'm going to guarantee you in writing that nobody else is going to go any lower on a similar vehicle. And when I say similar vehicle, the vehicle's got to be the same year, make, model, trim level. The miles have to be in the ballpark. And here's our guarantee to you. If you find a similar vehicle with the same benefits that we offer on any website within 50 miles, it could be Craigslist, could be another Honda store, could be any new car franchise, could be any independent used car store. But if you find a similar vehicle, and it's advertised for a lower price, and it comes with the same benefits we offer, Shreya, all you have to do is show us the website, and we will cheerfully cut you a check back for the difference. Has any dealer ever made that guarantee to you before and put it in writing?
No.
Shreya, the last thing you need to worry about today is paying too much for a car. Let's go make sure you picked out the right one, okay?
That's pretty good.
Thank you, Bobby. Here, there are a couple keys here. The key is you have to start off by saying it's impossible to pay too much for one of these types of vehicles, meaning one of your certified vehicles. Now, is that going to get the customer's attention?
Absolutely.
Are they going to believe you?
Yes.
No, they're not going to believe you. That's why you have to go into a detailed explanation of how it works. But when you get good at this, when you can get the customer to buy into the fact they can't pay too much for a vehicle here.
Not really, anyway.
Look, we're talking about certified used vehicles here.
Okay, I'm sorry. I think that would mean.
Okay, no, we're talking about certified used vehicles here. We want to let the customer know right off the bat. I mean, it could be at meet and greet. It should be early on that they cannot pay too much for these vehicles. Don't expect them to believe you. In fact, look, 20% of the people, the other 80% will just think it. If the customer's just thinking it, that's the objection that none of us can overcome, because it's the unspoken objection. So I want to bring it out. That's why I said, hey, does that sound crazy? If you're not skeptical, I'm worried about you. Assume they don't believe you, and then go into a detailed explanation. What is the detailed explanation? If they find a similar vehicle, I think it's within 5 days, on any website, we'll use 50 miles, because that's if that's what you've heard, we'll use that. Within 50 miles, a similar vehicle, and here are the operative terms, with the same benefits. Okay?